we take people who became patients, and then we want to help them become people again. And that's our primary goal. If you talk to our team is concerned about doing that. That's the number one thing we do. One of the unfortunate things that happens in a traumatic brain injury is a person doesn't have an outward sign of something happened to them. They don't have a bump on their arm, or they didn't break their arm, or they didn't have back surgery, but they've had this very serious injury to their brain. One of the things that happens is this: the patient goes, well, is there really anything wrong with me? No one believes me that there's something wrong with me. And so what we want to do in the program is, first of all, introduce the fact that, yes, you did have something, and we believe that you had something happen to you, and here are the issues that have happened to you, and we want to help you move in the right direction.
Some of the biggest difficulties that our patients face are cognitive difficulties. So being able to engage in conversations, engage in executive functioning tasks, memory, as well as being able to manage their mood due to their traumatic brain injury. Some of what we do is help them with cognitive training and psychological coping skills and strategies for them to be able to manage any impairments in their social and occupational lives.
Our TBI program, it runs over 10 weeks. We run that program with smaller groups. Usually the maximum size for the group is 5, because we really want our providers to be able to interact on a much more one-to-one or smaller ratio with our patients. And it allows us to provide really individualized care even in the program. So we have specific things that we want to work on every week from a functional standpoint with our patients. We want to work on balance. We want to work on their tolerance for activity. We want to work on their aerobic capacity, because we know these things are impacted by traumatic brain injury.
Our TBI program here is very unique because we focus on a comprehensive approach. We offer the physiological rehab as well as the physical rehab. We are really having to kind of focus on all aspects of life in order to get you to rebuild your life and to rebuild your strength, really overall improve your quality of life.
I have learned so many skills to help me cope with my symptoms from my TBI, but also just to have a brighter future and be able to look forwards instead of being stuck on the incident and figuring out what works for me and my recovery process. The team, they just come alongside you and just lift you up. They make sure that you're in good spirits, and then if there's something that they can do to help you get there, then they're gonna go over the moon and back to make sure that you get it.
Most of all, it's giving them tools and opportunities to take their life from where they are now, which oftentimes is not a very good place, and move them to a more functional world. That's really what we're doing within the confines of the program.